this is Herbert A. Brown Jr., Focus Winner. Today's message is, God sees you. 1 Peter 3:12, the eyes of the Lord watch over those who do right, and his ears are open to their prayers. But the Lord turns his face against those who do evil. Psalm 121:5, the Lord watches over you. The Lord stands beside you as your protective shade. Psalm 121:7, the Lord keeps you from all harm and watches over your life. Romans 8:38, and I am convinced nothing can separate us from God's love, neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither our fears for today or our worries about tomorrow. Not even the powers of hell can separate us from God's love. Isaiah 61:7, instead of shame and dishonor, you will enjoy a double share of honor. You will possess a double portion of prosperity in your land, and everlasting joy will be yours. Again, today's message is, God sees you. Now, when I talk to people across the United States and abroad, so many people are facing troubles, addiction, abuse, loss of job, loss of home, so many problems, and they wonder if God sees them. I'm here to tell you, God sees you. God sees you when you're alone in a hospital bed suffering from a bad diagnosis from the doctors. God sees you when you're in the throes of addiction. God sees you when you're a young kid being bullied in high school. God sees you when you lose your house. God sees you when you lose your job. God sees you when you're a single mother dealing with your children all alone. God sees you. God never stops loving you. Nothing can separate us from God's love. God always sees you. God protects you from harm that you don't even know he protects you from. God sees you. Don't ever think that God stops seeing you. God watches over your life, and every trouble you face, God will give you a double portion of honor, a double portion of prosperity. So don't ever think that God stops looking at you. God stops caring about you. God sees you. So know and trust in God. If you do, you will have everlasting joy.